Racer, you're the first one here. That's crazy. Usually you're one of the last, bro. Hey, when do those laws come up into effect? I know you were saying that they're making new laws where you're at. Hey Ryan, how you doing? August of 26. So, damn. All of our laws come into effect on the first of the month. That's when it comes up. Everything comes into effect. How you doing, Ryan? Weavis. You know I got the best airsoft collection around, man. I'm doing all right, bro. Kind of tired. Had an eventful day, I guess you could say. An unplanned eventful day. Honestly, they're not banning anything, bro. They're giving us an open, like, how do I say? What up, Focus? Um, Long story short, they're giving us a lot of leeway. So they're obviously abolishing the tax stamp. Hang on, let me see, man. I'll give you a list of them, bro. There's like a list of things that they're coming into effect. Not only like gun wise, but like, let's see. Wait a sec. Do you know what I did with that what I did with the foregrip that I just bought?
I do not.
Tamapa. I ain't got nothing on my chest at the moment. Not yet, at least. Damn, bro. I had a list of them. So, I know. Vontae, what up, boy? Alchemist. You need a permit for a semi-auto? Dude, what the hell? Okay, let's see. For gun use, obviously open carry is now a thing. Business rights. Private businesses and property owners can still prohibit firearms on their premises and may require no gun signage. Open carry is not allowed. Obviously, open carry is not allowed anywhere you would conceal carry. Um, Bump stocks. The use of bump stocks is banned under the existing Florida law. Red flag laws. Oh shit, I didn't know that. So it says Florida has red flag laws in place that allow law enforcement to confiscate and hold persons' weapons if they are undergoing mental health crisis. Notes. Night you. I'm sorry, bro. I got you right now. Hang on. Oh, you almost got a fucking ban. Which Canic are you talking about, bro? This really weird guy made that patch and sent it to me. He wrote me a love letter too. Oh, that's why I typed in. Oh, the smoke, bro. I'm not gonna play. I paid retail for that, bro. Like, that's probably the only gun up there I paid retail for. I paid 11. No, I'm lying. I paid 1099 because there was no tax, nothing. It was free shipping. I think the only extra thing I paid is I paid the $15 transfer fee. That's it. And honestly, it shoots like a dream, bro. I love that goddamn gun. Yo, dude, what's up with bro? I gotta be an electrician. Every electrician I know, not only do they have like a massive amount of guns, but they're like banking. Like Gilbert's the same way. That man. So some of the new laws that we have in Florida, we have a new law called Dexter Law. Basically, if you get harsher penalties for animal cruelty, and it's mainly because the last few hurricanes they hit, a lot of homeowners or pet owners left their animals at the house, or like, dude, what made the law is somebody tied their dog to the gate on the interstate, and the state troopers had to go get the dog while it was like flooded out. They now, it's a felony to go over 100 in our highways. DUIs, we have a really bad DUI thing out here in Florida, so they're cracking down on that like hardcore. What's the best choice of handgun for a wife? Phoenix, that all depends on your wife. Honestly, I have a very petite wife, so she carries a Glock 43. She is looking to get a Canic MC9, but honestly, it depends on what she's able to handle. You know, like if she feels comfortable with a 380, you can get a nice little 380 for her. But it all goes on how it feels for you. My honest opinion, take your wife to the range. Let her shoot some shit. Let her unload. And I'm pretty sure she'll find one that she likes. How many pistols do I need? You have no idea, bro. No idea. I need more. And these are probably like maybe a third of what I have. And I still want more. I was looking at an MC9 today. I was actually looking at the SIG 365X macro today. But they were like slam busy, so I didn't really get to hold it. I wanted to feel it, see how it was doing, but they were busy, and I said, man, fuck this, I'm out. Yeah, I love Alchemist's logic. I'm broke as fuck, but I go to the range every goddamn day. I need to be that kind of broke. 36 out of 50. Come on. Hey, you know what? That's higher than you did last time, isn't it? Then last time you get it. Dude, you're training, bro. It's going to pay off. Well, I don't know about all of them, Racer. I don't know if I get all of them. Dude, I'm trying to ball with two kids, but my son is very manageable. He's happy with the little shit. My daughter, man, she wants Jordans. She wants all types of shit, bro. Oh, one thing I do know, that they're cracking down in the state of Florida. Um, anyone involved with sexual like trafficking and all that, bro, that's it. Death penalty. They're not playing with that. So that they're not dealing with that at all. So kudos to Florida. Christopher, welcome to the chat. You're doing a giveaway. What time, bro? The thing is I don't get out of work. You're like, I want to say you're like 2-3 hours behind me. So it depends on what time you go live, bro. Like there's a lot of times, bro. But Alchemist always goes live an hour before I get out of work, and by the time I get off of work, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm off." Like there's like time zones are a mofo. Like I be trying to catch everyone's live, bro, but it'd be hard. The only person that's reliable is Jerome. Desert Armory, bro. Like he is live every night. I never miss one of his lives, bro, because I know he's gonna be on. Oh my god. Oh, here come Tactical Llama. Yo. I was in was it last night? I think it was last night. My time. It's 6:20 for you. That means it's 9:21. It's 9:20 for me. So I should be able to make it. Yeah, if you're doing 6 your time, I should do it. I should be able to do it. Fucking Llama had me dying last night, bro. Him and his I'm pretty sure it was last night. I don't know, my tracker time is shit. But I love how he deals with trolls. Like everyone has their own way to deal with trolls. And Utah kind of just ignores them. Llama just full on, bro, goes at them. Like starts talking cash money. And then Uncommon, he likes to feed them. Like he goes in on it and like feeds them to get them more into it, and then he turns the chat on them. Like I've never seen. I was on one of his lives, bro, and this guy was like trying to shit on Uncommon, bro. And when I tell you his chat defended him, bro, I'm talking about roasted this guy so bad, bro. And then you got Blickies. Blickies just be lost. I think Blicky's trolls are weird though. Like Blicky gets weird trolls. I was actually looking at what's it called? God damn it. I was looking at rifles today too. I was looking at a few rifles. I think I've been like contemplating like nonstop, bro. I'm like constantly, oh, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? And I have a few handguns in mind, but I low key I've been wanting a 6.5 Creedmoor AR-10 for the longest, but I think I'm actually gonna go 308. Bro, I be watching. Dude, there's so many things I have to watch right now. I didn't realize that One Punch Man just dropped a new season, so I gotta watch that. I still have yet to watch Peacekeeper or Peacemaker 2, season 2. I haven't caught up with Kaiju number 8. There's one other one that I have to watch. There's something else. What was it? I was talking about it on the way home. There's just so much I have to watch. I don't have a lot of time to do it.
You mentioned those 3.
Yeah, I just don't know which one I want. Honestly, I'm probably trying to like decide based off of ammo. Like I'm gonna pretty much go based off of which the ammo price is. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, like I'm not American Sniper, bro. I'm probably not gonna hit 800 yards. My aim's good, but I think the furthest I've ever shot with a rifle was maybe 150 yards. To be hero, I might have to check it out. Demon Slayer animation is what keeps it up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. There's there's one animation I've been wanting to watch, and I haven't had the time, bro. Like I haven't. And oh, that's another thing. I'm playing Ghost of Yotai, so I'm like playing that nonstop, trying to watch. Like I'm also we started watching Shameless. I never watched it, so I'm watching it with her, and it's just I want to shoot 1,000. I want to shoot 1,000 yards. I just don't know if I can. That's the big kicker right there, bro. I just don't want to. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The fact that you got a little purple, what was it? A GX2? That was dope. I was looking at him today. By the way, if anybody in the chat wants the bronze TTI, there is a fishing place that starts with bass that has the one in their website for the low ski. Like 6. Like I think they want 6 for it.
7:30.
Mm-mm.
Another one?
Yeah. So if anyone's like been not wanting to bite the bullet on that one, if anyone wants one, the fishing place has one for the low. Yeah, I want to hunt. I do have a 270 rifle, but that ammo's really expensive. All right, so on average, what do you guys pay per round for 308 versus 6.5? Mr. 556. I wonder, do we have? Let me see something. Do we have any legit or shit entries? Let's see. No, we don't have any legit or shit entries. Not no new ones. Y'all got any Dream Gun entries? Oh my god. That shit's ugly. Yeah, if you guys want to do legit or shit right now, or Dream Gun Edition. So if there's a gun that you guys have or don't have, and you want it to be voted on chat to see what their thoughts are, you can throw it in our Discord. I'm just gonna pin the Discord. I'm gonna pin it right now. Thank you, Weavis. $32 isn't bad. Yeah.
Do you have a 22?
Let me see. See, that would be my deciding factor. If 308's cheaper, I'll probably go 308, honestly. I do not have a Glock 20. Wait, do you mean like a Glock 22, like a 22 long rifle, which is the Glock 44, or do you mean the Glock 22 service pistol? Because the Glock 22 is a service pistol. That's a 40 Smith and Wesson. Hold up. Give me 1 sec. I want to see. Oh, okay, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know definitely just pulled that out. There's no way he just pulled that out his ass. I actually do like the 357 SIG, but it doesn't. I have big hands, so it's really hard for me to shoot it accurately, honestly. But I do like it. But if I get that little finger index, I'm gonna do it. I just honestly, you're like one of the first people. Like usually, people when they come in here, they automatically assume that's a 26, and the fact that you knew it was a 33, that's kind of off-putting. There's only a handful of people that know that's a 33. It just surprised me when people come in and they know the guns, especially some guns, because some people just talk out their ass. Best 22 rifle. I haven't had a lot of 22 rifles, but I do hear outstanding reviews for the Ruger. What is it? The Ruger 1022 or some shit like that. It's a cheap rifle and it runs. I don't think I've ever owned a 22 rifle. I've owned a lot of 22 handguns. All my rifles have been 223 and higher. Like I don't think I've had anything under that, honestly. So yeah, CTV has a nice rod. He just got it. I think he just got it. No, he switched the body on it. That's a nice one. What's a reliable 9mm 1911? Damn, that's a lot. So, 1911s are expensive all around, but budget, I think the cheapest 1911 you're going to find is going to be the Rock Island 1911, and they run anywhere between 5 and 6. And I hear outstanding reviews for it, but I personally don't have it, so I can't stand by it. But I'm pretty sure there's a few guys in here that have one. 1911s just aren't budget, dude. Like honestly, you might get one from TSAS and Gearson. They're pretty decently budget too. But with that one, I would say just do your research. Go to YouTube channels that reviewed them. I know Honest Outlaw does a few. Can't think of anyone else off the top of my head. Honest Outlaw is a lot of what I've watched. I used to watch Demolition Ranch a lot, but when it comes to 1911s, I'm not a huge fan of them because they're so expensive for no goddamn reason. Just because they're a 1911, they're allowed to charge $1,100 for them. It's fucking crazy. Yo, a 23C would be dope. I don't know. The next Glock I'm getting is a 29, for sure. I think. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, you see, Racer even said the 1022 is the Honda Civic 22. So if that's what you want, get it. Oh yeah, MP522 would be dope. I saw them. They had them on sale for a while, and I thought about getting one. And dude, I pulled the trigger on the worst. I have a single shot 22 from the 60s. What kind of 22 is it? Is it like a what are they called? A break? Is it like a break rifle? Damn, what kind? Bro, everyone asks me that, and I can never remember the name of that goddamn light. Let me see. I'd have to log in. I gotta start writing shit down. Because everyone asks me that, which light I have on it. And I like it too, because it has a switch on it that it can make it to where it's like a pressure switch, or I can leave it on. And I really like that. And I got it for a decent price too. Let's see. I think it was this one. bro, I buy a lot of ammo. It is an Enforce WML Gen 2 Tactical Light. It is 400 lumens. That's what it's called. Enforce. I have to remember that. I should pin that in my goddamn head. Oh man, I just lost the chat. Let me see. You said RAA is a good 1911? What brand is that? I gotta check that one out. Iman, what are you talking about? What comes with another mag? Yeah. I mean, 1911s are like, they're good guns, and most of them are reliable. But they're just super overpriced. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I feel like that's why, like, Rock Island and TSAS and Gearson, they're making a killing because they're making these reliable guns, and they're not going to kill your bank account. So, like, people are going crazy over these things. Thoughts on a 38 super chromed out gun? Honestly, they're dope as hell, but I would hate to have one just because I'd want to shoot it and I'd get it dirty. And I don't know if you know this, but chrome is a mofo to clean. That Glock 17, you can ask my woman, bro. I spent weeks on that damn gun. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want a 29. I actually saw a SIG 320 today too. Like, I might get a SIG at one point in time. I just don't know if I want to. Who? Who is that? Did I miss somebody? The Colt Walther 1911-22 long rifle. It's an amazing pistol. I've seen the 1911s that are 22. How does that work? Like, are they full metal? Because, like, even the Glock 44 is, like, plastic. Like, it's not a metal gun. The slide isn't metal at all. Nah, it looks like a Beretta, but it's a Titan. It's a FIE Titan. What's the one at the top with the wood handle? Oh, that's a Springfield EMP. No, John Wanks, I would not, bro. Them Legions are huge, bro. Like, huge. I want a 226, and the 226 Legion is even huge, bro. And I'm like, God damn. I don't know if I was to carry full size, bro, it would probably be. I'm not gonna lie. If I was gonna carry full size, it's gonna be the goddamn TTI, just because. I saw the 365X macro today, and I was looking at it, and I was like, maybe I'll check it out. Where'd you get your gel from, Mrs. 556? Car is a pretty good pimp at. Let's see. I have a Glock 44 on the Radical Firearms AR-15 with a Streamline Hollow Sun HS510C. Should my next purchase be a Glock 23 or 22 or full size 7.62? You're doing like a full size. The 320 I was looking at was in 10 millimeter. You doing a full size AK? What kind of AK are you thinking? If that's what you're picking. And honestly, I have a Glock 23 and I love my Glock 23. I have a Gen 4 Glock 23. I concealed carry that for a really long time. Blunts for 420. You are mistaken because it's not backwards. It's how I want it. But I mean, I guess you could say it's backwards. If you go to my shorts and see me shooting the rifle, you'll see how I hold it and why I put the grip like that. So, a lot of people, everyone's different. We're all built different. We're all different sizes. We all have different hand grips, things that are comfortable to you. So the way I grip that is I put my hand all the way to the front and stop. I wrap my index finger around the front of it and I rest my thumb on the light. So that's how I feel good shooting it. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy with the 320. But you also have to remember it all depends on what gen you got too. Because there's a lot of Gen 1s and some Gen 2s that are drop safe. Should you go the Glock 27 or the 33? If you want like a subcompact, I personally, if you're gonna carry it, I mean, everyone has a 40, bro. 33 would be badass, bro. Honestly, I got one. Alonzo got one, and he actually went and got his painted and shit. I would say 33. Join the club. And the best thing about my 33, one thing I love about it, and I didn't realize it, the serial number on it is 3. That's it. Just 3. Like, obviously it has letters and stuff, but it's like, it's like the third. Hey, Mr. 556, definitely let me know, bro. Let me know about that gel. Who? Oh, okay, so you're suggesting him. Okay. I'll go check him out. I have no problem with that. Let's see. I found $1. Oh my god. Yeah, she actually did find $1. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their preferences when it comes to guns. Like, one thing I don't understand, all right, so a lot of people are forcing, not, I'm not going to say forcing, but they always, like, oh, you got to hold it this way, you got to hold it that way, you got to do this, you got to do that. If I see somebody one-handing a compact and they are dead on their shots, bro, I don't give a fuck how he holds the gun, honestly. What do I think of shadow systems? I think they look nice. All right. I have not seen a shadow system that I've wanted, honestly, and I come across them all the time, and I see decent deals on them. But nah, I can't say there's one that I've wanted yet. You want a radical fire? Honestly, I carry. So you're lucky Coach isn't here because that man would like preach to you about AK, bro. That's like the AK king around here. But I have a 7.62 Zastava. I have a Z-Pack, and mine's the tactical one, so it has the quad rails on it. But if you're trying to go budget, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, the Zastava is a pretty pricey, but I did get it on a good deal, just to let y'all know. But if you want, I would say go with Century Arms, bro. But I do hear that PSA's new AK is really good. And I kind of like the colors on it too. Tell me you can't fight without telling me. This dude lives in constant fear. Bro, do you see how many guns I have? I'm not scared of anything, bro. The fuck? They make an AR lower that takes AK mags. That would actually kind of be dope. PSA does have some. The Lagos Alien is dope. So I like it because of how low it sits, but there is another one that just dropped, and it's lower. The barrel is lower than the Alien Largos, but they want like an extra 1,200 for the gun. Amir, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Jared just he needs help. Jared needs help because I love to fight. Mike, you could ask anyone, but you can't always fight. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box. That was 6 hours. My brother had sent you on Draco. By the way, does the solo fish lay there? Hold 0. All right, so I've never used that solo fish. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. One, I can't stand the fucking thing because it strobe lights the laser and the flashlight. It's literally there for aesthetics. I've never zeroed it. I've never taken it to the range. I literally got it because I was at the gun range and they had like a bargain bin, and it was like $5, and I was like, okay, whatever, let's check it out. And I grabbed it, and honestly, I've never used it. I should try and zero it and see how it holds, just to let you know. But yeah, have you ever heard of Eagle Luger? No, I can't say I have, honestly. I don't think everybody, Mr. 556, I'll disagree with that. I don't think everybody needs a gun because there are some people who don't need guns, especially people who can't control their emotions, people who cannot think logically, because there's a lot of people out there that shouldn't have it. Offer it. Diego, what up, we? Damn, James, you stuck me right in the heart, and then you made me feel all better. I appreciate that. You can never have too many, bro. Never. What optic I got on the AR? I just got that. I got the primary arms prism. It's a green dot. I've been wanting that red dot or the green dot for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. I grabbed it. I picked it up Saturday and installed it. Then I put this. Oh man, I got to. What did I do with that foregrip? I gotta put this foregrip on the other AR.
I didn't see.
Oh, okay, Red Knight. I have heard of that. I didn't know that was the name of it, but I do remember that. Not remember it, but I watch a lot of fucking infographics and history. I love history. It's one of my favorite subjects. I'm assuming it always does strobe mode. Like anytime I turn it on. So like, and it's blue. I did like it because it was blue. That was the main reason why I got it, because I was at first gonna put the Glock 26, the Glock 19. I was gonna blue it out, blue trigger, blue slide release, blue extractor, blue mag release, blue base plate, and I was gonna port the top of it and have Vegeta emblemed on the top of the slide, and then paint Vegeta blue. And I just never did it, like because I got the Hollow Sun, I put that on it, and I started carrying it, and I don't fuck with my carry weapons. I don't modify anything. I can change it. You're bullshitting me, bro. I'm gonna be so fucking mad if I can change. How do I change it?
Change what?
The he said the solo fish you can change it so it doesn't strobe. I gotta figure that one out. The top one, that's a Glock 17. Yeah, rephrase. Neo, I need guns, lots of guns. Hey, technically John Wick said that too. What do I think about the Vortex Diamondback Tactical 416? I don't know. Honestly, Diamondback is like a hit or miss for me. Like I like some of their stuff and the other stuff I don't. They do have nice what are they, the Diamondback 15s. I did want to get an AR-10 from them too because their colors are really nice. Yes, that is a Beretta 84 Cheetah. That used to be my daddy's gun. That's the only gun I got from him when he had passed away. He said, I got two guns, a G3C and a 327, which I'm assuming is a 357 Federal Magnum. I'm just not stupid to let my anger out. Hey, I respect it though. I have um I have do have an anger issue, but I'm responsible enough to where I don't let my emotions control me. Like, I can get mad and still walk away. Where's the P80? Oh, no, I got no P80. That's who? Someone does have a P80. I think it's Puka. I think Puka has the P80. Andy, the reason why that foregrip is on there is because that is how I hold the rifle. If you go to one of my shorts of me shooting that rifle, I hold the rifle with my finger wrapped around the front and my thumb on the flashlight. That's what feels comfortable to me, and that's how I shoot it. What is my favorite Glock? Damn, man. I feel like I have a love-hate relationship for all of them, but my favorite would be between my 23 and my 43X. I genuinely love my 43X. I have been carrying my 19 a lot, but something about that 43X, bro, just it's so sexy. It's small, it's concealable, like super concealable. Do you guys want to do the legit shit? Do we have entries in? We could do some entries, bro. For the Despot. You know what? I gotta get something. I gotta get something so I can do Despots on live. No, it's fine. I get it. So, another thing is like a lot of people pull the rifle, like they have to hold on to the rifle. So a lot of people use the foregrip to pull the rifle into their shoulder. I use the rifle. I hold it with both my hands. So when I shoot, my front hand can control that recoil a little bit more. And that's me personally. It may not work for everyone. I'm not telling you to go out and do it, but for me it works. Like because I'm right hand dominant. I'm right hand dominant, but I shoot with my left, and I'm ambidextrous on a lot of things I do. I can't write with my left hand, but I eat with my left hand. I don't. What else do I do? I do a lot of shit with my left hand. Like I even at my job, bro. Like I use my left hand for a lot. I've always been like that. I don't know why, but I can't write with my left hand. That's probably the only thing I can't do with my left hand.
Yeah,
My left hand is like, huh?
You could probably get that skill up if you tried.
Yeah, but I don't need to try. I already have nice handwriting with my right hand.
Unless you break your finger.
That would suck. Don't jinx me on that. Yes, that is a Beretta Cheetah. That is an 84 380. What do you think about the Glock 19 Gen 5 for my first Glock? Okay, my question is it MOS? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big red dot guy, but I just recently started getting into red dots, and they're very fun to shoot with. And even if you're, I feel like even if you're not a red dot guy, you should still have optics ready because one day you might. And one thing you don't want to do is be ready for red dots and not have a fucking gun that could take one. Yeah, try it out. Let me know how it goes for you. I don't have all my rifles like that, but that one in particular, it's because of how I have the light set up on there is how I do that. Like I find basically what I do is I fidget with it until I find something that's comfortable, and I'm able to hold it, and I'm able to like I'll put the gun at ease, and then I'll pick it up, and if I can get onto that hand like really fast, that's what I'll stick with. Yeah, you see, and I understand that, Racer. Like, I definitely get that. Threaded barrels, and you know what? I should invest in that because I know there's one day I'm gonna want a suppressor. I know it. Like, there's gonna be one day I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I want a suppressor. It's just not for me right now. Like, I feel like, to be honest, suppressors I feel like are a goddamn flex, bro. If you got a suppressor, bro, that's a flex, dude. Like, that's like, having a gun is like having, you know, how do I say, a Dodge Challenger. Like, say it's like a Dodge Challenger. Everyone can get one of their basic models, this and that. Then when you got a threaded barrel and put a suppressor on it, you got a Hellcat. Like, that's the best way I can say it. Damn, 27? I think mine. I have a 13 and a 15 round mag, and they're the originals. They're the original mags that came with it. I never bought any other mags for it. Yeah, dude. I still don't. Let me take this one apart. You guys can't see this one on camera. I don't even know if this is a Bear Creek upper. I'm literally assuming it is, just because it's a side charger. I just don't know if I can tell. Because there's like no engravings on it. There's nothing saying what it is. But it's a side charger. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, the side charging on this really grew on me. Like, it grew on me a lot. So I really like it. The only thing I'm gonna have to do is I want to change the barrel. Because the barrels. What the hell did I do here? The barrel is for 223. That's the only thing. I'll probably change it so I can get a 5.56 barrel in it, but I'll probably get like one of them bougie custom ones. Nope. Get that back there. How the hell did I have this? Whatever. I gotta find that foregrip. Alright, let's see. You wanna get a threaded barrel? That'll be dope. Bro, what the hell did I just do? I don't think, bro. Really, so I hate this goddamn laptop. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Mr. 556, if you're not in the Discord, you should. You should be. 407K. I got a 507K. I want to get. They have a. Hollow Sun makes a. I think it's a 507. I think it's a 507, and it's specifically for Glock 19. And I was thinking about getting it. There's a square on the side behind the side. So Bear Creek. Let me see. I don't see no square. Is there a square on the side behind the side? Yeah, I don't see no square. Maybe it's not Bear Creek. I still like it though. Yeah, that TP9 has definitely done some damage to this goddamn table. I put the Hollow Sun on it and I dropped it. Fucking dented the table immediately.
Not just that.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about, alright?
I already talked about it.
Facts. You can't give me a lifetime ban. Not trying to do that. Yeah, a lot of people stand by Bear Creek, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want the pump. There's a company. Damn, I can never remember this. My memory is bad. Just so y'all know, Blickies has dyslexia and I have amnesia. Like my memory is so goddamn bad, bro. But there's a company that sells pump action ARs, and I think that is dope as shit. Yeah, that's why I think. Well, in my defense, I bought the rifle as is, and I modified it. I changed all the parts on it. The only thing I didn't change was the barrel and the lower parts. I should change the lower parts because I think I'm gonna get a new lower for it. Yeah, other guys. Who hasn't seen the other guys? And maybe so BCA are do they have the patent for the side charging? Is that what it is? BC 15 uppers are not bad at all. Bro, dope as fuck. Clever engineer. Where do I get my barrels from? Like my AR barrels? Is that what you're talking about? Because most of the barrels on this table, they came with the goddamn gun. I didn't change any of the barrels out. Yeah, I don't have any new barrels in any of my handguns, bro. Yeah, I could post it. Give me a sec. I'll take a picture. Matter of fact, I think I have a picture of it already in Discord. And which Discord? Our Discord or Vontae's Discord? I don't know. Are you in our Discord? That's another reason why we have a shit ton of Glock clones too, is because a lot of the patents ran out for Glock, so they're allowed to steal a lot of the shit from Glock now. Let's see. I just sent a pic and pics of the peacekeeper. I don't know. I'll tag you. Dude, I don't know how you guys do it, bro. Like I'll be in the Discord. I'll be in the Discord. Vontae's Discord, bro. I don't understand why you guys tag everyone all the time, bro. I be at work, just my phone be going the fuck off. Mr. 556. You know what WhatsApp is? I mean, it's not like WhatsApp, but it's a communication app, bro. Like you go on there. It's mainly for gamers because people who crossplay, you know, like sometimes you can't PlayStation Party. Well, back in the day, you couldn't. You couldn't PlayStation Party or with PCers and Xboxers, so they use Discord. And PC uses Discord a lot, so they'll like all get in a group, and then they'll go to a channel, and then they'll be able to group chat pretty much. Look up Bond Arms Action. All right. What's a good pistol red dot do you recommend? My question is, do you have a budget? That's always a factor on your budget. When it comes to certain stuff, it's on budget. Bond. There's no goddamn way.
Wait, what's he talking about?
Which one?
Please.
What is it?
He said it'd be because I'm not his admin.
I don't know. What do you mean, Weavis? Yeah, I don't have Crimson Trace. I wanted to get one just to try it out, but I use Hollow Sun. I just got the one up there. I forgot what it's called. It's like OTV or something like that. I'm gonna take that to the range, see how it holds. I hear mixed reviews on it. I got it for cheap as hell, so I said fuck it. What about 200? If your budget is 200, dude, you can get a Hollow Sun easy. You want to see the muzzle? I got you, bro. I'm gonna take a picture right now. I don't know how I feel about that lever action AR, bro. Wait, are you on our Discord? Am I gonna send this goddamn picture in the Discord? You're not even in it? Alright, let me take a picture of a lot of shit. You guys are fucking killing me. You don't want behind the side? like from behind the charging handle on there and send it with the flash on. Alright. I'm not going to do the flash just because I have perfectly good lighting. Let me... There, I sent that one too. Yeah, I like Hollow Sun, bro. I mean, here's the thing. Hollow Sun, you gotta think of it this way, bro. When you're going for parts, you're gonna want to go with shit that everyone uses. Like, for example, like people can say what they want to say. Glock is probably one of the most reliable. Like, I'm not saying that it's more reliable than others, but the reputation speaks for itself. Another one is CZ. CZ is another reliable. I mean, I guess I don't know if you consider SIG reliable. Colt's another reliable company. You know, like there's companies that have a reputation. Take a picture while standing on your head. I don't know if I can stand on my own head. I could try. Okay. So I got a BCA. Is that what you're telling me? I'm part of the BCA family, man.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What's that mean?
Bear Creek Arsenal. Have you not been following the chat?
Not really. I'm in and out. That's why we just had to do all the policing.
If you have a 27, man, go with a 23. A 23 is around the same size. Well, it is. It's literally like a fraction of an inch bigger than the 19. They're damn near the same size. Like if you look at the measurements on it, it's literally like they're off by like 0.010 inches. But if you like 40, they really did have me trying to like jump on my head. Like going through hoops trying to fucking take these pictures, man. And I still don't even know what the fuck I did with the foregrip. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. Weez, did you get Blicky's PC up and running, bro? The flash hider is not spiral.
That's interesting.
I could probably show you. Hang on. Let's see.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
How about the SIG P211 GTO? I've seen it. It's nice. Not for me. Christopher, you're assuming someone already hasn't. Yeah, somebody already did. Blue Void, imagine asking your wife for permission to spend your money. Damn, man. That hurts. I can spend money on whatever I want. It's more of a respect matter. That's the difference. Like a lot of guys are like, oh well, I do what I want. I'm a grown ass man. I'm this. I'm that. I'm that. You can be whatever you want, bro. But the thing is if you don't respect your wife, bro, what are you really? It's more of a respect factor because in reality, I can go out right now. Well, I can't go out right now because it's 10 o'clock at night. But I can spend my money on whatever the hell I want. I can go online right now and order whatever the hell I want. But it's more of a respect matter. Is the rail full pic? What?
Is it a full picture?
Oh, is it a full Picatinny? No, just because that's not the hand guard that came with it. I changed that hand guard. That's a different hand guard. Hey, you know what, dude? You know what's crazy? You know what really pisses me off, dude? All right, so I have a question. Does anyone have gun stores or pawn shops that are open on Sundays? It is a respect thing, bro. Like, and you know what's crazy? I remember when I was younger, man, and I wasn't always great with my money, but I was down bad. And I met this guy, he gave me a job, and he helped me out a lot. I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at now if it wasn't for him. But long story short, I was short $1,500 to get a place, and I asked him. And he told me, let me talk to my wife. And then Later on in the day, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call her right now." He goes, "I mean, I'm gonna." He goes, "I'm gonna give it to you, but I want to talk to her first." And he was like, "It's because he was the breadwinner. He made bank, bro. Like the man owned like three businesses, but it was just the respect that he had that he was like, I'm gonna talk to my wife about it, and this and that." He goes, "But I am gonna loan it to you," which he did. But let me see. Yeah, dude, there's nothing open here on Sundays. I don't know what the hell, what's going on. Yeah, we could buy them too, bro. We were gonna go window shopping today. I guess you can call it. It's funny because I'm not gonna lie. Days like today, whenever we go window shopping, when we're like, oh, let's check out all the gun stores and pawn shops and see what they got, I always go home with a gun every goddamn time. And today, the only two places that were open was Bass Pro and Sportsman. Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. Yeah, Mr. 556. That's how you do it.
Hmm. Open time.
I don't know. It's just it's what I've always done, honestly. I have a lot of respect for this woman, so shit. She knows, bro. She knows I have impulse controls too. I have, I believe that's the Magpul M-Lock. Yeah, that's a Magpul foregrip. Where the dude? Where did I do with the other? Let me see.
Be careful with
Oh,
the
it's over
soda.
here. Huh?
You almost knocked over my soda.
It's over here. Found it. So I bought another one today, and I'm putting it on the FDE rifle, and I wanna. I was gonna get the FDE one, but I like color coordinating, so I got a black foregrip. Shit. Yeah, that is true. Oh, would you look at this? It's like playing Legos. Gotta put these together. I love building stuff. Do legit or shit. I should have done it earlier when we had more people. I'll probably go live again. I want to get a large crowd in here so we can get the goddamn Discord popping. And once we get Discord popping, then we can do a lot of entries. Because I think we only have like 3 entries right now. If we can get more entries in that motherfucker, then I'm down. IEDC. Um, it depends. If I'm wearing like sweatpants or gym clothes or something that like doesn't have a belt, I'm EDCing my Glock 43. Or if I just want to be a little bit more comfortable, I do EDC my Glock 43X a lot. But I have within the recent weeks EDC'd the Glock 19. It all depends. I'm not gonna lie though, when I go to work and stuff, I take my my 43X though. So I'm a lady picky. I don't want FDE. I want black. So I got, dude. I like FDE. FDE kind of grew on me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The bottom two, that's a Titan FIE and oh motherfucker.
What? so hard.
I bought the wrong fucking hand stop. Oh, you know what? I could put this on the other AR. No, I can't. What are you doing, dude? He's like clutching it. Damn it. I bought the wrong one, babe. I need an M-lock.
I hope you can return it.
No, I'm gonna keep it. What if I need it later on?
Bruh.
I've already spent the money on it. Might as well go get a different one.
This is how it starts.
How does what start? What are you talking about? Could you not verbally abuse me on live right now? First of all, I did really good. All right, because I wanted that P10 on Saturday, and I walked away. I walked out. And it was for a decent goddamn price, and I still walked out. Yeah, all right, so I do have M-lock pick rails, but I'm not going to lie to you. I bought them on Amazon thinking that they'd be the same, and they're not, and I really don't like them. So I don't use them. But here's the thing. Damn it.
Why is it called that?
What?
A Saturday night special.
Because back in the 80s and 90s and all that shit, there were small little guns you can put in your pocket and conceal carry and do all that dumb shit. So if you're out drunk having fun and doing it's just a little pocket pistol. I mean, anything that you can pretty much fit in your pocket could be a pocket rocket or a Saturday night special. It probably was before the 80s, dude. I'm not an 80s baby. I'm not old like you, Alonzo. Alright? So I don't know. I just know that John Travolta had one. Scarface probably had one. A lot of people had one, okay? '70s term. 80s. I'm not hating on the 80s. I'm not hating on the 80s or the 70s, man. I feel like they hate us more than anything. Because I'm technically a millennial. Oh shit, I didn't even see your message, miss. Let me see what you just said, bro. Says I've been really going on 8 years. She's my rock. She's picked me. Yeah, maybe better responsible. Bro, that's a fact. This woman has done a lot for me. I don't admit it all the time, but she has done a fucking lot for me. She motivates me every day. Usually to close the door because she doesn't want to get back up.
Or turn the light off.
I'm 40, but everyone thinks I'm 20. I feel like you're lying, Racer. No, Racer does look old, young though, because he uploaded the videos of him shooting the TX-22 with the FRT. He does look like he's old man Logan here. You know what's crazy? What's the one guy? What's the YouTuber? The old man, bro. He is like been on YouTube since like YouTube came out, bro. And he's a gun reviewer and he shoot, bro. He's a fucking great shot, bro. And he shoots like the 2 liters. He goes to the store and buys the 75-cent 2 liters and shoots them and all types. Like he's like the godfather of Demolition Ranch. Damn, you 52? I didn't think that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you were around my age. Well, maybe a little older. Alright, now Racer's just lying. He said, I got ID'd a couple days ago. Dude, I be thinking people, like, what was that? I told my girl the other day. that I felt like the cashier was flirting with me because she asked me for my ID.
How the heck do I get out of this? Meanwhile, never mind.
Yeah, Hickok 45, bro. Dude, that man is hilarious. I think his son's starting to like take over too. Where Yoko go? I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm not leaving. I love racing. I go to Pikes Peak International Hill Climb every year. What do you wait like? Oh, sim race. Okay, okay, okay. Bro, do you guys remember FPS Russia? That was probably like my favorite gun tuber, bro. And then he went missing. Like he just stopped uploading, went missing, and then the truth came out about him that he's not really Russian. And I've actually watched he went to prison and shit.
For pretending to be Russian?
No, because a lot of shit he had was illegal.
Oh.
Like this man had anywhere from like fully automatic shotguns, fully automatic weapons, tanks, C4. Like this man had everything. Maybe it was the Tannerite. I remember, dude, he was like, bro, one, he wasn't Russian. He was just some dude, but he had a great Russian accent. Nah, he's out now. He's out. He went to prison. He did his Fed time. He's out. I actually just saw a podcast with him in it. It was the podcast was aged. It was like a year or two ago. But he was explaining everything, bro, and I was like, dude, I felt heartbroken. I was like, bro, you fucking lied to me. I thought you were some Russian spec ops motherfucker, dude. He had some crazy stuff. I remember when the AA-12 first came out, bro, and like it was in movies and shit, bro. He was like one of the first YouTubers to do a review on it and fuck around with it, and like he double handed them and shot them and shit. Like I feel like making gun content is hard because there's only so much you can do, but once you find your niche, it is what it is. Like pewpew and like two other tubers are known for like their trick shots. And then you got the one, the one gun tuber, he does the music. He does the music. He'll play the music and then shoot the guns to the beat of the drums.
Damn, we gotta drink more water.
I drink a ton of water. That's all I drink at work. You haven't seen my water bottle, have you?
Why? What happened?
Oh man, I'm surprised it survived.
Did you drop it from the top?
No. So I was I wasn't on the cherry pickers. I was on the sit downs, and I had it hanging from the corner of the forklift. And when I was coming out of the trailer, it clipped the end of the trailer and squeezed in between that and the forklift, so the whole bottle twisted. It twisted, but it survived. It didn't leak or nothing. Like that bottle was indestructible.
I want to see it.
Barrel mags, hell yeah! Everyone loves barrel mags. What's the one gun that they have that's like, it's it's like it has 4 magazine tubes on it, and when you shoot them out, you twist them. No way. CTV, send that to me, bro. Bullseye Ben be having some crazy shit, bro. I feel like his content, he can make some like crazy ass content if he really wanted to. He definitely has fun. That's what I want. I want land. I think you know what I'd do. I'd probably buy a shit ton of land and just have wild hogs on it. Like gate them in and just have like wild hogs on it, just so I can go hunting. Probably pop some squirrels. You can get 5. Man, send me this link, dude. Send it to me. I'm gonna go to my gun range and ask them like, hey, weird question, but can I do this? I wonder if they'd let me. I was just talking about a nigga range. Yo, this man said he wants land and a pack of wolves. When I tell you, I feel you, bro. I don't know if I want wolves though. I've always wanted a honey badger. Like I've always wanted. So I don't know if you guys are into video games, but I played Far Cry Primal back in the day, bro. And when I tell you, I want a honey badger. Like I want one so goddamn bad. Just it's just the permits and all that for to get one is super crazy, bro. Because honey badgers are like super smart. I want to buy a weapon for self-defense. What do you recommend? I recommend you go into the goddamn gun range, finding one where they rent you out concealed carry guns, like common concealed carry guns. So the most common concealed carry guns is the Glock 19, the SIG 365, an MP Shield. You have the Taurus G2C. You could do a 1911 if you want. You have the CZP-10. I'm trying to think what else there is. Those are some that I recommend shooting. And go shoot them. See if you like them. If you fucking like them, then go for it, bro. That's how I've taught everyone that's ever asked me. I have a friend. He got into guns, and he was like, "Well, what do you shoot?" And I told him what I shoot. He's like, "Well, should I get it?" And I was like, "I'll tell you what. Let's go to the range." And I brought I think I brought all my handguns, and I let him shoot all of them. And he liked the Glock 19X, and then he considered it. And I told him, I was like, like still try out some more, like this and that. And he shot like a bunch of other shit. He ended up going with the MP Competitor, I believe he got. Bro, wolves would be dope, but I've always, bro, I'm talking about since I was like young, bro, I wanted a honey badger, bro. Like, honey badgers are badass, bro. Especially if you can have it, like, befriend you. Like, if I had a trained honey badger, a pack of wolves ain't gonna do nothing. Like, you gotta think about it that way, bro. Like, the honey badger is probably one of the most badass fucking animals there are on the planet. Alright, bet.
Can you just put this one over? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. The revolver is excellent. Yeah, you can get a revolver. If like most people go with striker fired, hammer fired, and semi-autos because of the ammo capacity. But if you're confident with the revolver, bro, by all means. Satan with 4 legs. Not all of them are bad though. I literally just seen a video where this lady had a pet honey badger, dude. So, honey badgers, bro, they're extremely fucking smart, right? And I've looked up all the details on how I can get one. One, I have to have a certain amount of land to put its enclosure in, because they have to have a minimum square footage for their enclosure. 2, I have to get the permits. There's like two permits I have to get. I have to have a permit saying that I'm permitted to have the enclosure and permitted to have the animal. But on top of that, I have to have safety mechanisms for everything because honey badgers are known for escaping enclosures. So like I have to have certain setups. I have to have like a lock and a backup safety lock, and then a lock to back up that safety lock. Wheel guns are definitely reliable. It's just a lot of people don't mess with wheel guns anymore because of the capacity. You know, like the most you can get out of a wheel gun, and depending on if you want like a high caliber, you're only gonna get like 6, maybe 7, depending, and it has to be concealable. So most concealable ones, you know, they're like running 5 or 6, unless you go a smaller caliber. I have seen like 8 cylinders for like 38, but like if you're gonna go a revolver, you're gonna want to go 357 or something like that. Damn. I'm gonna let that link stay. Normally we have to delete links, but I'm gonna keep that link. We got rimfire ammo. Let me see, man. This shit's gonna be expensive. I already know. Look at that, man. A 10 pack for $50. Those are tracers. You know what? I've been on this site before. They're the ones that have the confetti. They have confetti and all that. Dude, we gotta get that.
What?
Confetti. They have like confetti and all that shit.
For what?
For the shotguns and stuff like that.
We can shoot that at the range?
We could shoot that anywhere. It's confetti.
Oh, it's not coming out of a actual ammo?
It is. It's coming out of the shotgun, but instead of it shooting like a projectile, it shoots confetti.
So it's not gonna hurt.
I'm not gonna shoot anybody with
I'm
it.
not saying shoot someone. I'm saying like if I shot it in here, it would poke the wall. Like, could you use it indoors? Hello?
I don't know. You have to remember too, like there's gonna be a wad in there, so that wad comes out too. This is pretty fucking dope though. Oh man, rubber ball. Damn, they have armored piercing. Holy shit. Yeah. Dragon's breath. Hey, but you know it's decent though. For 50 rounds, it's only 300. That's not bad. They got the minis too for the shockwave. Oh man. Look. Oh yeah, dude. I'm definitely let me save the site. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some. I'm gonna get a little some. Bro. I'm gonna see if I can. I'll get some tracers. I wouldn't mind some tracers. Go out at night, shoot the motherfuckers. I feel like goddamn Star Wars. Pew pew pew. They have even rare munitions, bro. Well, we're gonna have to send this to goddamn Blickies. They have 7.7. They have 55 boys. Let me see what else they got. 303, 556, 923. Isn't it like a German round? So I don't mind ammo ink, bro, but like, dude. Ooh, that's not bad. Ammo.com just got some discounts. Let me see what Ammo.com got real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta buy ammo, and I've been trying to, like, I just told my girl, like, we're buying ammo next week. because I had to buy another ammo can because I got a deal on some 9mm, but they're 115 grain, and my can is 124 grain. So I had to buy a different can to put ammo into that. So like now I guess I'm doing it all. She doesn't have a channel just yet. We're gonna use that. So Double Tap That Brass is gonna be our podcast channel. We just haven't done anything with it yet. You say you only buy tracers? What? How is all the other ammo trash? What are you using? Are you talking about for like plinking or like self defense? Self defense with tracers is crazy. Imagine getting shot and seeing the bullet. That's fucking crazy. Damn, dude. Ammo Inc. is trash ammo. I've never used them. So the main ammo I use, like especially for like plinking, for my rifles I use PMC. I use a lot of PMC. I'll use Winchester if it's on sale. The only thing I don't like about Winchester is it's dirty. It's definitely dirty. And then when it comes to handgun ammo, it is between Blazer and I will use Winchester. I don't have a preference. I mean, if I could, I'm gonna do Blazer. But I also use Federal. I'll use anything that's on the deal. The only 9mm I won't use is Herders. That shit is way too dirty. I'm not fucking with it. Alright. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say. Yeah, so on the you actually have to search her up. On the phone it never lets you click their stuff. Oh shit. CTV did an unboxing. I gotta check that out. Y'all make sure y'all check out CTV, man. He got some good content. He just did an unboxing of a GX2 and he got it in like a lavender purple. Yeah, CCI is that shit, bro. That's what I mostly use. It all depends. Shotgun, bro, I use Winchester, I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of Federal too. My self-defense rounds are Federal. Is Fiachi good? That's my question. Because I know you're another, like, you definitely go, you're like me, bro. You go budget on shit. You go cheap on shit. But Palmetto has, like, Fiachi on sale right now. And they're doing, like, 1,000 rounds for the low ski. Let me see. Yeah, they're doing 1,000 rounds of 9mm for 200. Ooh, they're doing 1,000 rounds of Federal right now. What? Whoa! All right, hold up. Wait a minute. I might be ordering ammo.
Oh my lord.
Federal's having a crazy deal right now. What about Panzer? Has anyone ever used Panzer? The shotgun Panzer ammo? Yo, they got some crazy goddamn deals right now. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. And the best part about it is I'm in Florida, and Palmetto is honoring our tax-free. I think that's the best part about it. I love Palmetto, man. I don't understand why people hate Palmetto. Mainly Coach. I don't understand why Coach hates Palmetto. Black Aces ammo is spicy. Damn, $2 a round is crazy. That's not bad. Hold up. Winchester has a decent deal right now for 5.56. Huh. Might have to do that one too. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I just spent $1,000. I haven't bought anything yet. Don't look at me. I haven't bought anything. Around 2-3 for home defense and 5.5. You use 5.56 for plinking? I don't do that, bro. I use 2.23 for plinking. 2.23 is cheaper. I shoot 2.23 out of all my rifles, bro, and then I keep my 5.56. You're plinking with 5.56? What do you what? Piachi. Okay. $6mm. I'm gonna have to double down. Decide if I'm gonna do 5.6, 6.5, or 308. Maybe I'll get a Bushmaster. Oh man, I'm going down a rabbit hole now. I gotta stop. Pistol Pete, what up, boy? Hey, do we figure out if I can get like 100k HP for your stream boss? I'm trying to figure that out, man. I want to also. I gotta message you. I was gonna message you that night, but it was late, so I wanted to go to bed. But I'm gonna message you because I want to. I low key want to do something like how your setup is. I really love your setup. I'm not gonna steal it entirely because that's your setup, but I want to know how you did some of the things you did, so I can set my stream up like that. Mister, that's what I'm on right now, bro. Bet I appreciate it, Pistol Pete. Because I want to do something, and I want to, like, what do you use? Because I just downloaded OBS. I have OBS, and I'm thinking about using StreamYard. Alright, bet. If you go live, I'll be over there, bro. I'm probably going to jump off because I'm going to jump on the game and watch a few episodes before I get off. So I'm going to jump off, y'all boys. I appreciate y'all coming in, showing love. As always, Mr. 556, man, get on Discord. If you click on go to my bio, you click on the link, it'll automatically download Discord for you. You fill out your information, bro, and boom. You join the Discord. Be a part of the Discord, bro. Let's see. Yeah, right now they're on there right now for 50. But you can get them for like 47, low key. I appreciate it. Join the Discord, bro. I'm out. You guys have a nice one, bro. Love y'all.